Hey guys, this is a just a walk around video of the 1995 G320. This has the M104 engine with the 7223 4-speed transmission. The M104 is an inline 6 gas motor, introduced in '94 and probably some late '93 models by Mercedes, and it had a pretty good run, but short until '97 when they went to the V6. Anyway, this is an evolution of the earlier 3.0 M103, and it has 211 or 212 horses, so pretty good. Finally moves this truck to a respectable acceleration level. You can get out of people's way, and you can get out of your own way and keep up with modern traffic and, you know, everything else that comes with a good engine. This is the original brilliant silver color. I think this was repainted at some point. The paint just looks too good for a 30-year-old truck. I don't think it's possible to survive that way. Maybe on something that has 30,000 kilometers and sat in a garage, sure, you could claim original paint, but I would say that this was painted, and probably within the last 10 years. It looks very nice. Right now it's a little bit dusty because I've been using it the past 2 weeks, and it rained on one of the days, so it actually looks really clean for all the miles that I put on it since I last washed it. If you want to see clean version of this, look at my pictures, and you'll see a shinier version. This has the updated grille. This is a G63 grille and updated mirrors as well. Pretty cool little upgrade. It's a really nice way to maintain the classic look and not not cheapen the car. So I approve. If anybody's asking for my opinion, or if the previous owner is asking for my opinion, I say good job. These are running lights, and they work really nice. They're on even when the lights are off, and then they dim down at night a little bit, so it's correctly done. So good job on that as well. These are original Hella lights. Same here. They seem to be about the same age, and they light really well. No complaints with the lights at night. Very nice badge, original badge. These are nice and whole, no issues here. They seem to be original. They're just a little bit dark. You could replace them. The lenses are available for not too much money, but they seem original to me. Actually, I know they're original Mercedes and not aftermarket. So I like the yellow ones a lot that you can get. Depending on the style that you want to go with, you could just keep it all silver, chrome, and black. So stay with the white lights and yellow bulbs, or you could go to the yellow lights. Just very simple choices, really. There's I believe a G63 skid plate installed here as well. Behind this European license plate is the access to the toe pin. Very cool feature. Previous owner didn't use it much. He actually had it out in a box, so I don't know if he just didn't like the look of it. It's there, and I think it's a very nice bumper to have, a toe pin bumper. Obviously, to use that, this would have to come off. So hopefully some of you live in states where you don't need a front license plate, and you can just take this out and have the bumper and use it at some point for a recovery point. Let's see, all the trim is in nice condition. None of it needs replaced, and I've replaced many after 30 years. Well, this truck isn't quite at 30 years, but what I'm saying is after this much time, they're always either burnt out by the sun or they start rusting from the underneath. So these are really nice. They are on the truck without coming off. This recently replaced, maybe I mean within 10 years. They last a long time. So anyway, no problems here. The running boards are very nice without dents. The rims are actually I know Brabus made some rims like this. I don't think these are the Brabus rims, because the Brabus rims of this type are $2,500 a pop. So these are probably replicas, and I guess maybe they would have a symbol on the back that would tell me that. But just so you know what kind of rims these are supposed to be, and we can check what they really are when I take them off. Let's see. No problems here. Everything nice and clean. I did put new mud flaps on after so many years. They get a little bit, the rubber gets a little bit hard, and it loses its straightness. So everything here is alive. These are also G63 lights, LEDs. They light very nice, and they look good. I like the older classic look myself with the yellows, but again, the look of this truck is all around a more modern look. So if you change one, you almost have to go change the others. So the bumper is original metal bumper. This is the Oris tow hitch, also known as the elephant penis. This is 50 millimeters. You could replace it. I was thinking that it actually is usable for the US 2-inch receiver. It's a little bit, just a couple of millimeters too small. So I always thought that welding a bead on it would fix that problem. I never got to try it, but if you just weld a small bead on it, then it fits the US style receivers, and then you don't have to put a receiver hitch on it, which I think on this would be possible, but you would have to replace the bumper because you need to open up the middle in order to bolt a receiver hitch on it. So all right, let's keep walking around. This side as well, very nice shape, no dents. So this truck probably didn't see a lot of off-road, or actually probably didn't see any off-roading in the classic sense of let's go find some mud and go crazy, or let's take this rock crawling. I don't think it saw anything like that. Maybe the occasional let's climb a hill. But usually I see some dents on the running boards or some kind of indication that it tried to do something bigger than itself. Nothing like that here. This is The VIN number there. This is missing a plug. I'm guessing somebody tried to inspect the VIN number and broke the plug and never put it back in. So I'll put a plug in there, no problem. I have some spares. I did put new brakes on it, so they're working fantastic. That's it. Now let's go inside. All the doors work very nice. No issues. The sticker's still on there. I will grease all of these locks before shipping it to the new owners. You should be doing that once a year anyway. I did recently replace the actuator for these locks. The other door stopped going up and down. New actuator fixed the problem. Headliner is really nice. Still original. They sure made them differently in the early 90s. This is really good fabric. These are original. It has an additional alarm on it, and it comes with the car. I don't really use it because the stock door clicker does the same thing, but this will work, and it's a two-way, pretty fancy little display remote that shows you if there's any issues with the car. Compartments, rubber mats. This is a little dirty in here, but again, I didn't get a chance to vacuum it today before the video, so I thought I'd take this regardless of how clean or dirty it is. There's a little buddy in the back. My kids got that riding with me to keep me company.